the doorbell rings, there can be a lot of fun surprises on the other side, like your pizza delivery, Amazon package, or even cute trick-or-treaters. But the doorbell is as terrifying as a funeral bell when there's a Karen on the other side. Some neighbors you can borrow sugar from, and some will just give you salty attitude.
Can I help you?
I want to talk to you. This is Elba. I want to show you something.
I'm sorry, I can't come to the door right now.
Get out your neighborhood bylaws. It's section 5.20. No signs shall be in the yards. If you don't take this Harris Biden down, I will sue you. And I was going to have you sell my house, but that's not going to happen now, and you're going to lose a lot of business because of this crap. You get out your neighborhood association bylaws, section 5.20.
Well, I got all that on film. See that?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you pick my rug back? Can you pick my rug back up? Because I saw that you flipped it over earlier. It was not bothering you or anyone.
Sir, I don't think it's appropriate.
It does not matter.
I live here. This is a.
It does not matter what you deem appropriate. Nobody else has said anything about it. That does not give you the right to touch anything on my damn porch. You can go up there and tell your goddamn husband to come see me when I come home. I'll be home at 5:30. Make sure you out. Make sure you're there, ma'am, so you come down and talk. Take your shake ass upstairs.
Sir, do you want to talk to me again?
How can I help you?
Look, I'm not trying to be ugly, and I'm not trying to cause any scene with you whatsoever. We live in a family environment here. I have children here too. To me, having the F word on your doormat is not respectful of anyone that lives here.
And it's not respectful of you to touch my property. It's not bothering anybody. I have my neighbors across the hall.
I'll pay you for your mat. I will pay you for your mat, but get that out of here. I don't know what made you change it to something so ugly as that, but I'm not going to. No, that's not the environment.
Because I've heard you stand in front of my Ring doorbell and talk about me, which was inappropriate of you. When you know.
What did I say about you? I haven't said anything about you.
Ma'am, you can lie to Jesus Christ if you feel that is the truth. I don't care. You have talked about me in front of my Ring doorbell. I have proof of it. I have no reason to lie on you, make anything up on you, ma'am. So please, you could just move away from my door. Do not touch anything. You have been reported to the office. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Get a life.
You get a life, you mad old.
I have a life.
You don't. Apparently you don't, you old heifer. Get on up them steps.
After this terrifying yet awesome wake-up call, the dog isn't the only one who pooped a little.
Clean up your dog poop. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, you, clean up your dog poop. Stop letting your dog poop on my lawn. I have you on video. Come pick up this nice pile of shit that your dog left in my yard. I've been waiting for you for 2 days. You. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at it. I have children here. That's your dog. Please pick it up. This will be every day. I will watch you every day. I have you on video. Pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Please pick up after your dog. Thank you for picking up the feces from my yard. I appreciate it greatly. Greatly appreciate it. Please leave my yard. You're trespassing. Get off my yard, you and your dog. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a courteous neighbor. Thank you for picking up your dog feces, ma'am. Thank you.
To protect their cubs, mama bears will go feral on hunters, wild boars, and Karens.
I had to slam on my brakes because you sped around me in a very short period of distance.
You know what this is?
I know what that is, and I have been.
Maybe you did.
I've been driving since
Did
before
you not
were
see that there
born.
was a lane on the right side of you?
Before you were born.
So, okay.
Yes,
So you
I
think it's
saw
fun
the
to
merge
follow
lane, and
people.
your job
Right.
is to merge safely, and you did not.
And that's your fault.
No, it is
So-
not my fault.
Yeah, it
you
is.
are driving your car.
Right, and you're driving
You
your
are
car. Not very
driving your
well.
car. Yeah, I'm driving it very well.
Are you?
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't know about that.
Yes,
I don't know about that.
never
All
had
right.
an accident.
All right,
You
Aunt.
almost caused an accident.
Anthony,
You almost
that's
caused an
enough.
accident.
What happened?
And she followed him home.
Because of you. That up. Okay, hold on. Go ahead. He drove very. He almost hit my
Okay, so
car.
why do you think it's safe for you to follow someone home?
Because he needs to know. Because he laughed. When I texted him, he laughed
So
at
she
me.
decides,
He laughed.
I'm in the merchant lane. I get in front of her. She decides, okay, get up.
Okay, wait a
I
minute.
am a
Do you know
safe
you're
driver.
in
I am a mother.
You have to okay, but you don't have to come into my house. First of all, and stay in my house, causing issues. Get the out of here now. You're causing issues here. Are you fucking Are you serious?
I am not Karen.
Get that phone out of my face. Karen?
That's not my name.
Really? You act like a Karen? You don't follow somebody to their house. You should have just kept going and left it alone. Take your out of here. Take your out.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
No, I've listened to your dogs bark every minute of every day for 2 years. You come out and talk to me. Hi, 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 hi.
We're no bureaucrats, but California State Board of Equalization members definitely don't wear comfy bedwear from Walmart.
Investigator from the California State Board of Equalization.
Okay, so
So
who are
do
you
you-
looking for?
Do you own this property? Are you the owner?
Are you looking for?
I'm looking for the owner of the property.
Well, then I'm pretty sure if you're the tax fraud investigator for the state of California that you'll know how to find a property owner.
Well, if you're not the tenant on the lease, then I'm going to have the police out here and have you removed in 2 days. You understand?
You're funny.
Are you laughing at me?
You look like you're on drugs.
Unless
are you okay?
Looks like you're on drugs.
Well, you're being recorded,
So-
I hope that you're representing
It
yourself.
doesn't
in the legal
matter.
because You will be recorded. So you're.
It
on
doesn't
video.
matter.
Well,
It doesn't
we'll see what the
matter.
police say. We'll see what the police say.
It doesn't matter. It
We'll see
doesn't
what the
matter
police
if
say.
you're. Well, this house looks like it's got issues.
You look like
Okay,
you have issues.
and there's no.
Some.
Okay. Oh, son at your door. You got squatters here at this property, and I'm going to prove to the police that you don't own it. Okay.
You're a squatter. You're on my property. Get off of it.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you removed from this property in 2 seconds, and I've got your phone number out here and your son's card, and I'm going to make sure that he's doing no construction without a license.
Handle your business.
Handle your business, because this house looks
Come-
like
You look like. Go take a shower.
you got spider webs in your lawn.
You had spider webs in your crotch.
You know what? Go back to doing your drugs and squat on houses that you can't afford, lady, because you're going to be gone.
Okay, come back when I'm there and we'll see what you have to say for yourself.
Why are you taking pictures of my things?
What?
Yeah.
I can take pictures on here. What's wrong with you?
Those are my
I can't
things.
take pictures. That's really too bad.
Well, I'm also going to tell you that you're not allowed to speak to my daughter or be around her from this point forward. And if I catch you trying to be around her when I'm not around, I'm going to get you in trouble.
Catch me. Catch me at it.
I've already seen you do it, Anita. You got mad and you said some very out of the line things, and I don't appreciate that. And if my daughter would have heard that, you would have been such a horrible person for that.
Call your other daughter. You got stuff to talk to her about.
Anita, you
That's
need to have
terrible
your
to leave
family come talk to you because you have some serious problems. You have no respect. No respect.
Are you really going to talk to me through your thing?
Well, I'm just making sure you don't ruin more of my stuff, Anita.
The resident of this house has seen enough serial killer flicks to know exactly what happens if she opens that door.
Oh, open your door.
What do you want?
I want to talk to the grown-up who lives here.
Why? What happened?
Answer the door.
What happened?
Answer the door.
No, I don't even know who
I'm
you
your
are.
neighbor.
Is something
Yes.
wrong? Oh, can you tell me what it is?
Open
You
the
seem
door.
pretty angry. I really don't want to open the door, unless you calm down.
Open the door. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Can you just tell me if something went wrong or
Yes.
something happened? I'm not aware.
There is something wrong.
Made you angry.
Who are you?
Well, can you tell me what?
You're the mother of this house?
I'm the mother of this house.
Great. Well, we've never met, so let's meet. If your cat doesn't stop pissing and eating and biting all of the things at my house when I don't own a cat and you do, I'm going to get the police involved because I am fed up. My son is very allergic to cats. Your cat will not stay out of my yard, my house, my garage. He gets into my house. Keep your cat. It's your cat. I've already met your husband about it.
It's been a minute since anyone has seen the Hamburglar, but his girlfriend, the Candy Bandit, is still very much at large.
Hello. How you doing today? Oh, I'm not selling anything, miss. Just the only reason why I stopped by is because your roof looks like complete. How about listen to me?
With witches being the Karens of the Middle Ages, it's only fair to use a spell book in a Karen fight.
Neighbor, I was really excited when I saw you putting your rugs out on your own furniture yesterday. And then when I came across my fence, once again, you have no respect after I even threw them on the floor. So here's a really fun joke for you. Why do they call them Karens? Because they don't have a f***ing care in the world. Stay off the fence.
Ready? I'm glad you threw them over the fence, so I had to wash them again. Took longer to dry. They just stay there longer.
Hey.
I live next door. I've got problems with the Wi-Fi.
Okay, so why are you here to me?
Well, it's your Wi-Fi, isn't it? Have you done so?
Okay, but I've not got a problem with my Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got problems with your Wi-Fi. You've put a password on it.
What do you mean?
Look, how long have I been here now? I've been here 2 years. I've happily used the Wi-Fi, and now I see that you've put a password on it, and I can't use it. I think you're being unreasonable.
Sorry, what? Sorry, wait, what? What did you say?
Look, it's very simple. You have Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi, yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, I've been happily using your Wi-Fi now for a couple of years, and all of a sudden you put a password on it, and I've got no access. I tell you what, you let me have your password, and that's the end of the problem.
Yeah, but hold a minute. You've been using my Wi-Fi.
Well, I don't know how much of your Wi-Fi it is. I mean, it's a signal, isn't it? Right? Well, the signal doesn't remain just within your four walls. So what comes out here is public. It's on public property, right? It's public. So I can use the signal.
Okay, but now you can't because I put a password on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly right. So look, there's two things we can do. One is, and I think the easiest thing is, let me have your password. Or, of course, you can always remove your password. I mean, it's just pretty easy, really. Simple as that. And that would solve the problem for both of us, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is, I'm paying for it. And, why... Yeah, but the thing is that, okay, so I put password in it. Yeah, I put password on it because my Wi-Fi was being really slow. And my broadband suggested for me to put a password on it to make it faster. But obviously, because they thought other people were using it, and coincidentally, someone else was using it.
No, I think that's very unreasonable. I mean,
How unreasonable?
There's got to be
my
a
Wi-Fi
bit
was
of
being slow because someone else was using it, and coincidentally, it was you who was using it.
Well, it was probably me.
Yeah, we've established that. And then my Wi-Fi was being slower inside my house, so my broadband suggested to put a password on it.
Look, I don't mind how slow it runs. Actually,
No. I understand that you don't mind how slow it runs, but I do.
Well, okay, but that's the Wi-Fi within your house. What about the Wi-Fi that's coming out the walls? And that's what I'm using. I don't mind how slow that runs. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that Wi-Fi is still mine.
Well, okay, if you want to use some of it, I mean, you can sit in your garden and you can use the Wi-Fi there. I don't mind. But if you've got a lot of work to do, maybe you can let me know that you're using it so that, it doesn't interfere with the downloading.
The Karen virus is so contagious that after years of dealing with them, fast food employees finally came down with it.
How you believe it?
No, I could speak to you, actually.
I'm sorry?
I need to speak to you. I don't think you realize where they're coming from, so I need to speak to you.
Where what's coming from?
Where the food you ordered is coming from. I don't think you realize the distance that it's come from, because then you would never actually have given what you gave. So I think you can come and see face to face. Because I drove 40 minutes, and it was extremely far, and I got it to you early. So I don't think you realize where you ordered from.
I don't understand. You
well,
did 4
I think
minutes from where?
From the restaurant that you ordered from. Do you realize how far it is? Do you realize you ordered from Colmac and you're in Smithtown?
That's a 15-20 minute drive.
It's not. You need to try to drive it. I just drove it. It's 40 minutes. It's 12 and a half miles. So I don't think you realize how far it is.
So
I
why
think
did you accept the pickup if you think it's that far?
they don't let us know how far. So I think you need to adjust your tip to make it right.
How much is the tip?
You gave an $8 tip.
What the hell are you looking for? I gave an $8.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the food back. Okay.